We left Uncle Johnny's this morning, like an hour ago. We got to ride the ferry. The wind was blowing really bad, and it was not easy for the guy that was rowing. I got a video of beans and mustard, so I'll add that. But yeah, it's just a little rubber raft that they paddle across or row across the river there. We are just doing 4 miles to the first shelter today. Oh, today is Wednesday the 2nd. And tomorrow we're gonna do 10 miles to the next campsite. I guess there used to be a shelter in between this shelter and the next shelter, but it got destroyed in Helene, I guess. So that's a bummer. Yeah, so I'll see if I have time to record tonight. Maybe I'll record me cooking dinner. See y'all at the shelter. Last night we stayed at Curly Maple Gap Shelter. It was a good night. It was a little windy. It rained a little bit. I woke up I fell asleep early, and I woke up like 30 minutes before the rain started, and my rain fly wasn't out, and I decided to put it out before I went back to bed, and I'm glad I did because it rained. We are going about 14 miles today. There's a shelter that got destroyed by Helene. I guess there's a tree on top of it. And, but you can still camp there, so it's not on far out anymore, I don't think. But that's where we're headed. There's still campsites. Hopefully I find a good hammock spot. Oh, today is Thursday, April 3rd. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm very excited. Yeah, so it's gonna be a long day, but I'll try to record a little bit while I'm out here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the video, but there are all these pretty white little walls. They have purple little veins in them, and they are all over the place. All the white you see is the little flowers. So it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. It's fun to see them. And there's purple ones, and there's some other stuff blooming. I don't remember what, death nettle, maybe? I don't remember. But yeah, it's really pretty out here. I'm enjoying the spring now that it's coming. Today is April 4th. It is my 40th birthday. And We are through past the section, the closed section in Tennessee. We just left it, and we are about 10 miles from Ash Gap, which is where we're camping. It's gonna be 15 miles total today, with about 4,000 feet of elevation gain. So pretty rough in my opinion, but we'll get it done. I've got about 10 miles left, and it's just about to be 1 o'clock. So it'll be a late day, I guess. Not too late, but later than I'm used to. But yeah, we'll see you at camp. Today is April 5th, the day after my birthday. It was awesome. I had a really good day. My little chamley told me we were gonna do 15 miles, and when we got to 9 miles, they were there and told me that we weren't gonna be doing any more. So I was really happy about it, because I did not feel like doing 15 for my birthday. And we had a good time. We had a fire and stayed up late, and I just had a really good time. Today, I'm not sure how many we're doing. I've done 9, and we're doing either 13 or 15. I'm hoping 13, but you know, it's whatever. I'll do 15 if I need to. The forest is actually really pretty. I think it's more spruce. It's been nice and shaded and cool for a while now. Been definitely enjoying it. It's been a good day. It hasn't been. Yesterday it was hot, but today it really wasn't that bad. So I'm pretty happy. It's been a pretty good day. Climbing Rowan Mountain, beautiful view. It's incredible up here. There are a lot of day hikers. This spruce forest is just so awesome. I love walking through it. Well, we're not in the forest anymore, but when we were walking to the spruce forest, there was a sign down there that talked about it. It was pretty awesome. Pretty spectacular views up here. Sorry about the wind. Today is April 8th. We stayed at the Appalachian station at 19E for 2 days. We are going to hike about 16 miles today. This is the hostel. There's a pub underneath, and they serve breakfast. It's a pretty cool place. Kind of strict on their attitude is kind of strict, but other than that, it was a great place to stay. Yeah, looking forward to hitting the trail. I don't know, my feet have been bothering me a lot, and my budget is stretched pretty thin, so we'll see if I can keep going. I'm gonna try to make it to Damascus and see where we're at with money and how my body feels. And if those two things don't really align, I might be getting off trail. Maybe for a little while, maybe permanently. I don't know. So I got a little lost, but I'm back on the trail, following the white blazes again. Ended up next to a river. Pretty big. I'm not sure if I have to cross it or not. Blazes led down the side of it, so following the blazes. It's pretty big. It's a bit of a mess, I imagine. It was under quite a bit of water, during the hurricane. Tons of blowdowns, tons of debris. I think I'm gonna stop up here and take a break. I've done about 4.5, 5 miles. I think I have like 9 to go, 10 to go, something like that. Chopsticks and I took a little bit of a road walk and I got lost, so I got right back to where I started and just took the trail. But I haven't seen Chopstick, so I hope she made it to where we're supposed to be. We'll see tonight, hopefully. Hopefully she's there. Yeah, a local came by and was like, hey, you know, you're going in the wrong direction if you're trying to get to the trail. And I talked to him for a little while and decided to just backtrack and get on the trail. It was a recommendation of the shuttle driver, but I couldn't figure it out. I was a little lost. There's My Little Pony hanging out on the trail. Yeah, there's a bunch of trash and stuff over here. I imagine this looked a little different before the hurricane. Not near falls. Oh. Pretty cool. I'm at Harcourt Cascades. It's pretty it's about half a mile to the campsite. I'm filling up. I'm using a Hydro Flask 3-liter bladder and the Quick Connect cap with the Quick Connect adapter and my Sawyer squeeze and a smart water bottle. And I have a 1-liter knock bottle that I drink out of too. I'll try to record a little bit when I get to camp. Maybe I'll do a video of my dinner since it's just gonna be me and Rob for a little while. Well, Chopstick shouldn't be too far behind me. Today is April the 9th. We stayed at Moreland Gap Shelter, mile 414. The shelter got destroyed, but they had a tarp over it. We didn't stay in the shelter. I used my hammock. Got down to 29 last night, so it was pretty cold. I got a little chilly. My underquilt definitely sleeps better than the pad. It just sleeps warmer. We are doing about 14 miles today. We gonna stop just outside of Boots Off Hostel, and tomorrow we might aqua blaze. So I don't know. It's supposed to possibly rain, but some people still want to do it. Some are questioning whether or not we should. In the rain. I don't think it's going to be thunderstorming. I think it's just going to be raining. But yeah, I don't know if I want to be paddling all day in the rain. I think it's an 18-mile paddle, which I've never done that much, but from what I understand, it's quite a bit. So we'll see if we do it. We might. I don't know. It'll really be up to the group, I guess. We are at the Rotted Cabin, mile 420. We're gonna hang out. We are at Laurel Fork Falls. It's pretty cool. Kind of a treacherous walk down. Really rocky. I just left Boots Off Hostel like an hour ago, and it's supposed to rain today. Hasn't started yet, thankfully. Gonna see how well my umbrella holds up since it's not supposed to be thunderstorms. And we are hiking to the shelter that's 9 miles from Boots Off. I don't remember what it's called, but it's up on the ridgeline. And I think, I haven't looked at the full map, but I'm pretty sure we hike along the ridgeline for a while. So that'll be nice. Nice easy walk for the next couple days into Damascus. I'm excited to get to Damascus. I can't believe I've already done over 400 miles. It's insane. Well, I'll record some when I get to the shelter, I think. Or at least I'll try to. Oh, today is Thursday, April 10th. And yeah, we are, oh, does it turn? I'm on a dam, I believe. I'm guessing this is a dam. That's the lake. Let's see, where does the trail go? I think it goes across. Yeah, I think I'm crossing the street here. Or crossing the dam. It's a real pretty walk this morning. We went around the lake. I'm gonna have to check the map. Not sure where I'm going. It is like 2 o'clock. It's been raining for, oh, sorry. It's been raining. I'm trying to keep my phone out of the rain. It's been raining for like 3 hours now. Stayed pretty dry under my umbrella. This is the first time I've really used it hiking. So it's pretty nice. And I've got my rain skirt on. Staying pretty dry. We're going to the shelter because of this rain. Don't want to set up and camp in it. Ooh, I'm getting pretty wet now, but I'm trying to do this. Anyway, that's my umbrella. It's a Z-Packs. It's a little broken, but it still works. My dinner: mashed potatoes, chicken. It is, let's see, the 11th of April. It rained most of the night, and it's been raining all morning. And Chopstick is gonna try to make it 20 miles. I think I'm gonna try to go 14, maybe stop at 17. Maybe stop at 7. And Rot is maybe zeroing in the shelter we were just at. I wish I could show you the view from up here, but I'm pretty sure I'm stuck in a cloud. Yeah, so we're like 30 miles from Damascus. Ooh, it's cold. It's like 40 degrees out here. It's freezing. It hasn't warmed up at all. So yeah, I might just try to go 7 today, but we'll see. I used my umbrella yesterday, but it's too cold for that today. I'm all wet already. My clothes were still wet from yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna try to stay warm in this rain jacket. Ground's pretty kind of sketchy to walk in. I think these are honestly some of the worst conditions. Like the snow really isn't too bad unless the ground's too warm for it to freeze when it hits and it makes it all muddy. It's really just the mud that kind of sucks. But yeah, possibly 7 miles today, maybe 14. That's pretty early. I think it's like 9 o'clock, so I could probably do the 14 if I'm not freezing. That's really what it's going to amount to. Well, wish me luck. Today is Saturday the 12th. I guess there's frost there's frost in my beard. I don't think it's that cold out here, but it must be. I'm sorry, it's Saturday the 12th? Yeah. We stayed at a campground in Cabins. I don't remember what it was called. It's on Far Out. We are walking 19 today just outside of Damascus. And tomorrow we are gonna Nero at Crazy Larry's hostel, which I don't think is an active hostel anymore. It's donation only. And I guess he only has 3 beds right now, but we're gonna take them. Anyway, so I can't really see it anymore. It's kind of frosty out here. There's frost covering everything. I just noticed. It's all white. So it must be cold out here. I took my sweater off because I was getting hot climbing, but now I'm going to be walking along the ridge line again, and I'm probably going to get cold, so I'll have to put it on. But yeah, so I think it's like 3,800 feet of elevation today and 19 miles. A little over 19 miles, I think, actually. And hopefully I can do it. It's the longest distance I've gone, so it'll be interesting to see how I handle it. But I'll let you know at the end of the day. We've done about 9.5 miles, and just got to the lean-to. Oh, Rot's here. Excellent. It's a down tree, not the shelter. There's the shelter, and there's Rot. We've done about 11.5 miles. The Abingdon Gap shelter. Water is down the hill behind. And yeah, it's a pretty long walk. But about 8 more miles to go. We're doing pretty good. We did 10 miles before noon, so pretty happy about it. We're moving pretty quick. We just had a little tea party. Rock makes us a green tea. And yeah, so we're doing pretty good. I think I'm going to actually be able to do the 19 today, which, you know, it's a lot. It's the most I've ever done. And it's asking a lot from my old body. But this section right here in between, let's see, where are we coming from? I don't remember what town we were in, but in between Damascus and whatever town we were coming from. I don't even remember where we were at. Anyway, it's mostly like, oh, we were coming from Boots Off Hostel. So, you know, a little bit of a climb coming out of Boots Off, but it's along a ridge line. And so, you know, we've been walking along this ridge line for a while, and it is some farther downs and ups and stuff like that into the gaps, but for the most part, you're on the ridge line. So I've been doing about 22-minute miles. It's the fastest I've been out here. Jogging a little bit on the downhills. I can't walk that fast. I see some people walking really fast, and if I want to move faster than 2 miles an hour, I have to jog. But yeah, so I'm hoping that we'll make it. So it's 8 more miles. It's just after noon. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Okay, so, you know, 4 more hours, and 4 more hours, and we will get to stop for the day, and we will be right outside Damascus. And tomorrow we're going into Crazy Larry's. Made it to the Virginia state line, leaving behind North Carolina and Tennessee. Technically Tennessee, but we've been bouncing in and out of those states for like a few weeks now. Happy to be in Virginia. Can't believe I've made it this far. It's quite the accomplishment, in my opinion. It's hard out here. I still have about 1.5 miles, I think, to go to get to the campsite we're stopping at. It's a spring with 8 campsites, and yeah, so, and it'll be a 19-mile day, my longest yet. We've done, I think this puts me like right at 18, so yeah, about 1 mile left. And yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. I'm feeling pretty good. My feet don't hurt, and my legs feel good. I think I could really I could probably walk all the way to Damascus today if I really wanted to. But we're gonna Nero tomorrow, so staying at Crazy Larry's, and maybe doing a little bit of work for him. He asked for some help, so it's donation anyway. So maybe one of us can work for our stay. Today is Sunday the 18th, 13th, Sunday the 13th. We're walking into Damascus. You can kind of see some of it through the trees. Oh, look, there's leaves. Wow. Haven't really been a whole lot of leaves on the trees, so that's pretty interesting. Not these rhododendron. They've been there this whole time. But over there, on the actual trees, there's leaves. Spring is here. We are gonna... I have a package coming. I lost my headlamp at Uncle Johnny's. I left it on the top bunk, and I completely forgot about it. And I didn't notice until we were 4 miles away and across the river. So I didn't go back for it. I wanted to, but I didn't. So I haven't had a headlamp for like a week and a half, 2 weeks now. And getting a package today at Crazy Larry's with a new headlamp and some food. And my hammock tree strap. One of them is fraying, so I'm getting a new hammock tree strap as well. And I think that's all that's in there. I need to have Steph send out some stuff. Maybe my tent. I don't know. I might switch from my hammock to a tent. Definitely gonna stay in a tent for trail days, but I don't know. I don't know about the rest of the trail. The hammock's nice, but I think it's gonna start raining more, and I don't stay very dry in the hammock, so I might switch. It really just depends on how rainy it gets and how miserable I am being wet. But yeah, my tarp keeps it off if it's coming straight down, but if it's being blown around by like the wind and stuff, then it does come in. So anyway, so we'll be in Damascus today, and we'll head out tomorrow morning. Larry, which I guess is the guy's name, I'm assuming it's Larry, asked if we could do some work for him, so we can do a little work for stay, I think, which will be cool. It's the first time I've done that, so that'll be nice. I'm in Damascus, walking to Sweets and Eats or something like that. It's on the trail. I'm not walking on the trail. I'm taking streets to get there because it's shorter, but yeah, so this is Damascus. It doesn't seem to be very big. We are at the ATC in Damascus, and they have this really cool topographical map of the AT. We're getting to this flat section, which I'm really excited about, and I am not excited about this section, but it's a really cool visual. Here goes Rot, crossing the fucking... I have no idea what river this is. It gets pretty deep. It got up to my waist, but I'm short, so...
Damn, that's cool, man.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, get it, Rod.
Oh, yeah. Man. That was good.
Cold in there. We took a little detour, and we are now stuck crossing the river several times. I think this is like our 5th or 6th crossing, and it's just gotten steadily worse. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Rod.
All right, Punch. Godspeed. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Been rocking and rolling too hard. Yeah, I think it's from concerts. Other infections.
Today is April 15th. We camped at the bridge 15 miles out from Damascus, and now we're for the day. A little windy. There's beans and mustard. We're doing 10 miles today, 19 miles tomorrow, and like 6 miles to the shelter you can order pizza from. I'm very excited. I brought way too much food again. Well, I guess we're not at the top. There's a lot more. We're on or near White Top Mountain. Great views. It's just a beautiful day. It was cold and overcast most of the day, but it's really opened up. It's been sunny the later part of the day. It's been really nice. Still kind of windy, still a little chilly, but yeah, that's our view for the past 20 minutes now. It got down to below freezing last night, or just like right at it. It was, when I checked this morning, it was 32, and the sun had been up for a little while. So, but anyway, we're doing about 20 miles today, about 3,200 feet of elevation gain, and we're going through Grayson Highlands State Park, I believe is what it's called. And we might get to see some ponies. I'm excited. I really hope we get to see them. It's pretty windy out here, so I'll record if I can, if I do see some ponies. But if not, I probably won't record much because it's very windy. I'm glad that I'm in the trees right now. But when we're in the open, that wind is just killer. It's cold too. And then tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, we get to the shelter that you can order pizza to. So I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna, like, seriously, I've just been so hungry lately. This hiker hunger has really hit me. I ate like 1,000 calories for breakfast and I'm still really hungry. And I ate like 1,300 calories for dinner last night, and I'll probably do the same tonight. And we're gonna go resupply. And it's probably gonna take us 2 days. I don't think we're gonna do. If we do 20 miles today, I don't think we're gonna do 20 miles tomorrow. So I think it'll probably take us 2 more days to get to the pizza shelter where we will be able to resupply. And I have enough dinners, I think. Oh, I might not, now that I think about it. I think I have. I'm gonna have to look. I'm running low on food. If we're out here for more than a couple days. So, but yeah, we'll see. I'll check tonight and see if I have enough food to last me till we get to the pizza shelter. Hopefully I run out just as we get there so I can resupply and not have a bunch of food carrying with me. But yeah, we'll see. I'm going through, I think it's labeled as Fat Man Squeeze. You can see behind me, I'm like, not a lot of space. And, let's see if I can back up a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty tight in here. Yeah, I think it's labeled Fat Man Squeeze on the map. And it is definitely not the easiest to get through. Oh, that's cool. Let's see if I can get down here without putting my phone down. Getting some pretty good views up here. It's pretty awesome. I'm definitely enjoying the day. I wish I was moving a little faster, especially if I'm supposed to do 20 today. But it's alright. Hopefully I can speed up a little bit as I keep going. I had to stop and take a phone call. So I'm running a little behind. That took like 30 minutes. So unfortunately, not as far as I would like to be. Only like 6 miles in. You can just see forever. The views are really breathtaking. It's beautiful out here. I gotta remember to look up more often. You can just see forever into the distance. I have no idea where I'm going. But I'm traveling that direction for a little while. Anyway, I found some ponies. Very exciting stuff. I had to walk up trail a bit to get them on camera, but going back to it now. Hopefully I see more. There was people crowding around that one. But yeah, it's cool. They're out here. Very excited to see them. It's April 17th, and we are doing 20 miles today. We have gone about 16, and about 4 more to go, so about 2 hours worth of hiking. My longest day to date. Pretty excited to hit 20 today. We are going to the pizza shelter, which I think it's the partnership shelter. I don't remember. It's we hit 500 miles yesterday, I think. So we're gonna be at like 5:30 today or something like that. And we're going into Marion, Virginia. And we're gonna stay at a hotel and resupply and and 0 tomorrow. Well, it's gonna be in Euro. We have to go a quarter of a mile. But yeah, so we're gonna try to get pizza delivered to the shelter tonight. Hopefully that goes well because I'm really hungry. I think I could eat an entire pizza myself. And yeah, so I think we're gonna order all separate pizzas and see if we can finish them all. I think we can. After doing 20, we took some long breaks and had some snacks and stuff. But oh, we got Trail Magic twice. I got a root beer and oatmeal cream pie from a drop that was at the trailhead, and then like 5 miles later, we got Trail Magic from a guy, and he had donuts and candy and soda and coffee and beer. And so we had a lot of snacks today for free, which I love. I love free calories. It's hard to eat enough out here, and it's nice whenever somebody just drops by and gives me free food. It really makes my day. But yeah, so we'll be at the pizza shelter today. There's chopsticks and mustard, and Beans is up there somewhere. Oh, Beans is behind me. It's April 19th. We hiked Saturday. We hiked Thursday 20.93 miles. It was a very long day, but we did it. It's the longest I've hiked so far. And we made it to the partnership shelter, and I ordered a large pepperoni, and it was delicious. I ate all but one slice. I really tried. It just wasn't happening. Then we we're gonna take the Lynx shuttle that picks up at the visitor center, but I guess we had to schedule it, and then there was somebody from a hostel dropping people off, and he gave us a ride into town, and we were staying at his hostel, the Mary Inn in Marion, and we were here yesterday and today, and we're gonna leave tomorrow. We've just been hanging out, having a good time. I think we're gonna go to the alpaca hostel to see the alpacas. And then after that, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll keep trying to record more of the trail. Beans also does videos, and I've seen some of his, and I like them. So see if I can't emulate some of what I liked. But yeah, it's been a good time. I'm enjoying myself. I really am. We went to a fitness center today and hung out in the hot tub. It was really nice. And we're in an apartment here at the Mary Inn, and it's super nice. It's a really nice hostel. So I definitely recommend. But yeah, so we'll get back out on trail tomorrow, and I think it might be 6 miles, but it might be 11. I don't know. But either way, it's not a really big day, so we'll probably leave late and not be in too big of a rush.